Hi, friends. We're going to read one of my favorite stories. I may have already shared it with you when we were in the classroom, but I just love it so much. I think everyone should listen to this story over and over and over because it's so funny. Do you guys remember this story, Stephanie's Ponytail? It is so funny. So this is by my favorite author, Robert Munsch, and it's illustrated by Michael Marchenko. Stephanie's Ponytail. Stephanie's Ponytail. Think about why she might be running away. One day, Stephanie went to her mom and said, "None of the kids in my class have a ponytail. I want a nice ponytail coming right out the back." So Stephanie's mom gave her a nice ponytail coming right out the back. And when Stephanie went to school, the other kids looked at her and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." And Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning, when Stephanie went to school, all the other girls had ponytails coming out the back. Stephanie looked at them and said, "Oh, you are all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't have a brain in your heads." The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" And Stephanie said, "No." "Well, then that's that," said her mom. "That's the only place you can have a ponytail." "No, it's not," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the side, just above my ear." Very strange," said the mom. "Are you sure you want that?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out right over her ear. When she went to school, the other kids saw her and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning, when Stephanie came to school, all the girls and even some of the boys had a nice ponytail coming out just above their ears. The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Would you like one coming out the side?" "No." "Well, that's that," said her mom. "There's no other place that you can do ponytails." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the top of my head like a tree." "That's very strange," said her mom. "Are you sure you want that?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the top of her head like a tree. And when Stephanie went to school, the other kids saw her and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." And Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next day, all of the girls and all of the boys had ponytails coming out the top. It looked like broccoli was growing out of their heads. The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Would you like one coming out the side?" "No." "Would you like one coming out the top?" "No." "Then that is definitely it," said her mom, "because there is no other place you can do ponytails." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the front and hanging down in front of my nose." "But nobody will know if you are coming or going," her mom said. "Are you sure that is what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the front. On the way to school, she bumped into 4 trees, 3 cars, 2 houses, and 1 principal. When she finally got to her class, the other kids saw her and said, "Oh, ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next day, all of the girls and all of the boys, and even the teacher, had ponytails coming out the front and hanging down in front of their noses. And none of them could see where they were going. They bumped into desks, they bumped into each other, they bumped into the walls, and by mistake, 3 of the girls went into the boys' bathroom. Stephanie yelled, "You all are a bunch of brainless copycats. You just do whatever I do. When I come to school tomorrow, I'm going to have shaved my head." Oh, Stephanie's so mad. Look at her. The first person to come to school the next day was the teacher. She had shaved her head. She was bald. The next to come to school were the boys. They had shaved their heads. They were bald. The next to come to school were the girls. They had shaved their heads. They were bald. The last person to come was Stephanie. And she had a nice little ponytail coming right out the back. Can you see all the eyeballs? The teacher's eyeballs are popping out. The boys and girls' eyeballs, they're all popping out. Look, it's like the picture at the beginning. Whoops, Stephanie is busy running. She's running. And look, everybody's chasing her. Do you think that they're chasing her because they're excited? Do you think they're chasing her because they want to give her big hugs? Do you think they're chasing her because she tricked them? Yeah, she tricked them, right? Stephanie got tired of everybody copying, and she tricked them. And they all did exactly what she thought they were going to do. They all went home and shaved their heads. So this is a great story about being yourself and doing what you like to do. Stephanie didn't care if her mom told her that her ponytails might be very strange. She liked the idea and she went with the idea. And for all the friends at school, it's okay to like an idea that your friend has. In fact, it's okay to do an idea that your friend had, as long as you really like it too, because no one likes to feel like they're being with copycats. So that story is one of my favorites, Stephanie's ponytail. I just think it is so funny and so fun, and I hope you enjoyed that one. All right, Kira and I will check back in with another read aloud. Have a great day. Love you. Miss you.